everybody, welcome back to TAZS Wig Closet at Wig Studio 1. This is a special post just for the Wig Studio 1 YouTube channel where I am going to compare Tressallure's mid-length beach wave against the Jon Renau Julianne. So I'm wearing the Tressallure mid-length beach wave. The full review of this style is actually up on my YouTube channel, TAZS Wig Closet, today if you want to check that out. But this is just a special comparison. That full comparison coming up. So the mid-length beach wave style that I'm wearing now is in the color 2417. Now this style was actually formerly known as Zinnia by the Gemtress Centress collection, and that has been absorbed into the Tressallure brand and sort of renamed to a very unoriginal mid-length beach wave style. Now this is a completely hand-tied cap, just like the Jon Renau Julianne, but there's quite a few differences as well as similarities between the two. So I have Julianne waiting back here in the wings, ready to come on stage. This is my Julianne in the color 2017-613F. It's not a rooted shade. Toasted Marshmallow. You'll see right away though that the Toasted Marshmallow shade is a lot more golden than the neutral to cool tones here on the 2417. So I think right away the most obvious difference is the texture and the curl pattern. They're both supposed to be mid-length beach wave cuts. In fact, I think Julianne was probably the original. At least Julianne just came out when I had a little bit of wig wearing under my belt when this one came out, and I thought, holy cow, that is for me. And that's been my sweet spot for the longest time with the curly bobs like this. But the curl pattern's a little bit different on the Julianne than it is on this beach wave cut. So Julianne's curl pattern is more chaotic. The curl pattern on the mid-length beach wave style is more uniform. It also has a more of an air-dried look to it, like a broken spiral. It's air-dried. It's a uniform look all the way around. Julianne is a bit of an ornery little girl. She has a lot of chaotic curl going on. So you'll see one curl go this way, the other one this way, and you just never know what you're going to get when you order a Julianne, similar to the Scarlet by Jon Renau as well. But the curl pattern is a broken, beachy type of wave, like a broken spiral. It's a little more, like I say, just a little more unpredictable, less uniform. And then you'll see that Julianne is just a tad shorter. So we're about 12 to 13 inches here on the mid-length beach wave. Julianne is about 12 to 12 and a half inches, so slightly longer on the mid-length beach wave. Now you will see a little bit of a graduation from the back of Julianne down to the front pieces here. That's not happening with the mid-length beach wave. It's pretty much the same length all the way around. And then you've got this 6.5 to 7 inch layer here in the front. Whereas Julianne's front is a lot longer than that. It's like 10.5 inches. Okay. So they're both hand-tied caps. Both feature a lace front, monofilament top, and hand-tied cap. The other thing I want to point out is that the mid-length beach wave style by Tressallure is about $100 less retail than the Jon Renau Julianne. So I'm going to go ahead and change into Julianne to finish our comparison. One of the biggest revelations that I had when I first started to explore hand-tied caps was that hand-tied caps can have permatease. Oh boy, can they have permatease. I guess I was under the assumption, I had heard it somewhere that, hand-tied caps typically don't have permatease. I think that's been my experience for the most part. But on Julianne and on the mid-length beach wave, that is a totally false assumption. This Julianne that I'm wearing here has the most permatease that I've ever seen on a Julianne. Like I said, you can see some variances with this style. The mid-length beach wave style, there's quite a bit of permatease all over. Mostly heaviest here at the nape. They both have a lot of permatease. So this is the mid-length beach wave style. It's a completely hand-tied cap. However, this hand-tied cap is unlike any I've ever seen. It just feels like it was pieces and parts kind of mished and mashed together. I don't think it really works, in my opinion. So what we're looking at is a temple-to-temple lace front. It does not extend back into the ear tab. It's very shallow, probably 3/8 to a 1/2 inch there. Then you have a double monofilament top, which is very nice. It's very soft, gives a nice natural looking appearance. And then you have a strip of polyurethane there at the front. And then you'll notice an extended nape with Velcro style adjuster. You'll notice there's a lot of integrated wefting on the back and the sides and the back. That just presents a scaffolding for all of that permatease. So the Julianne's cap has a lace front, which is a very deep lace front. It does run temple to temple, and it blends back into a full single monofilament top, and then as a hand-tied base all around with the Velcro adjusters and so forth. In terms of the cap, I think I prefer the Jon Renau Julianne cap the best. Neither caps have a lot of stretch. Thanks again for joining me today for a comparison of the Tressallure's mid-length beach wave style against the Jon Renau's Julianne. Again, Julianne's price point is about $100 more than the Tressallure beach wave, both featuring some beautiful, beautiful curl, maybe a little bit more choppy and separated and uniform on the beach wave style versus a more chaotic curl pattern on Julianne. Both of these specimens have a lot of permatease. Both are beautiful styles. See you next time on TAZS Wig Closet at Wig Studio 1.